Me too.
Okay, Milos, you didn't face only 3 break points in the final, I think, and you got broken pretty early. So was that a matter of how can you explain that being so efficient throughout the week, and also Roger's return is pretty much underrated. So
I don't think it's really underrated. People say the guy's the greatest of all time, so I think he gets enough credit. You know, that one game I got broken, incredible return to break me, incredible passing as well. Another good point, I played one bad point the first game. I didn't do too much wrong. Maybe I could do things a little bit differently, but nothing terribly differently. I had chances to break back shortly after, maybe the next game. You know, I hit the line, a bad bounce, and he had incredible passing off it as well. So overall, not much really changed. You know, he gets the right way on that big point, on the break point, hit an incredible return, executed, and you know that's why he's an incredibly good tennis player.
Milos, in general, I know it wasn't the result that you wanted, but there's a lot, I think, for you to be proud of this week. How you played, how your body held up, how you came out after a bit of a break again. Like, what are you happiest with, even though today's match didn't go your way?
Oh, the way I went about things. I think I stayed positive, had a good mentality, which is the most important thing after not playing so much, especially in a lot of tight moments where, you know, most of the guys who've been playing other than today have been going through that for a couple tournaments in a row. I played efficiently. Even today I created some opportunities, didn't make the most of them, but overall everything's incredibly positive, and I hope that I can keep that going.
right now, how close are you to playing? You're not your best, but the average that you can play on grass.
I'm not far at all. I think it's just having that comfort to make decisions without hesitation. That's the only thing I'm really missing. The rest is all good. I'm hitting the ball well, hitting it better probably, serving well. I just need to play more matches just to not have that split second where maybe I'm overthinking a certain scenario.
And you've played the Roger on grass before. And are there any comparison that we should make regarding his level of play today versus what you saw from him in previous matches on grass?
You know, he's always done things incredibly well to make it difficult for the other guy, changing things up. I think sort of the thing I've noticed playing him over the last is the one thing that's probably become more efficient, and he mixes it up more than ever before, at least against me, is his serve. So I think he's just become more efficient with that as well.
Got a quick turnaround going to Queens right away, Emily. Playing that next week, how important is it for you to get some more matches in there, and how are you going to approach the next 2 weeks leading up to Wimbledon? And how excited are you for that as well?
It's fun. I'm enjoying being on court. I'm playing well. I got to go out. I got to compete. I got to give myself the best opportunity. You know, I'm excited to play in 36 hours probably in London, but it's a great opportunity. I haven't played much matches, you know, so I don't. And all my matches, generally, I tend to play pretty quickly, pretty short points as well. I've played quick matches throughout this entire week as well, so I think it'll be fun. And then, depending how many matches I get, that's going to decide what my process is through the week before Wimbledon.
Okay.
Milos, you know, the organization did a lot of effort to feel it more like the same than in Wimbledon, you know, because of the grass and the balls. How similar is it to play it here? And does it feel really the same than in Wimbledon?
It's very as close as you can get, really, I believe. There's really not much difference. I don't believe with grass courts nowadays. I think at least the tournaments that I decide to play, because I decide to play specific tournaments for that purpose, where the courts are going to be as close to the ones leading up to Wimbledon as possible. And what I've noticed is there's really not much difference. I think you might sometimes feel there's a difference in the court, but it's more likely than not the weather. It's more humid here than it is in London, so sometimes it can feel a little bit heavier and slower. But I think the court is a fantastic court, and it was good to play on this week. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Milos. All the best.